Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into every Lego set releasing today. Today is April the 26th, and I've seen a couple of comments and on reviews, and they're like, I had zero clue that this set even existed. So I figured, you know what, it is very weird. This is the second year that they are launching sets not on the first of the month for May, and I guess it's to kind of not take away maybe of Star Wars and the big push that they do for the big set that year, and 2 times the points and the promos and everything like that, and all the sales on other Star Wars products. Well, lackluster sales, but you know what I'm saying. So I think that that's what's happening here with launching on April 27th last year, and now it's April 26th, and I think it's important to go through because there's a lot of themes that are actually getting sets this year that people might not know about. So anyways, everyone, we're just going to go in order of what they have on shop at home. So the very first set that we have here is actually set number 76180. This is a 4+ set, and this is a Batman set, and it's called Batman versus the Joker Batmobile Chase, and this will be retailing for $29.99 USD or $39.99 Canadian. And all of the superhero sets that you'll see here in today's video, there will actually be playlist linked at the end if you want to check out reviews for those sets. I have reviews for all of them at this point. And then next up here we have set number 76180, the first helmet here that we're going to be looking at, and this is the Batman cowl, retailing for $59.99 USD and $79.99 Canadian. And then lastly here for Batman, there is a very special set, an unexpected one, and this is set number 76188. This is the Batman Classic TV series Batmobile, and this will be retailing for $29.99 USD or $39.99 Canadian. Next up are actually some Brickheadz, and this is set number 40420. This is Gru, Stewart, and Otto, and this will be retailing for $19.99 USD or $24.99 Canadian. And I've never given my thoughts about these, but I actually quite like them. They look really neat. These brand new prints of the 2x2 tiles look really fun and wacky, and I like some of the printing and stuff like that included in here. It's neat and it's interesting. Gru is one of the very few Brickheadz, I believe, to actually have a nose, so that's pretty neat. And then next up here, we have another Brickheadz from Minions, The Rise of Gru, and this is set number 40421, also retailing for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian, and this is Bell Bottom, Kevin, and Bob. The other thing I want to say here is I love that outfit, and I think that with just such a cool and unique looking outfit, I'm a little sad that we didn't get a minifigure version of them. I think that would have been neat to get, but I like that they have like the sort of I don't know what to call them, like kung fu outfits. Like, they're different than the regular Minion outfits, which you'll see in a bit when we talk about Minions. But next up here that we'd have to talk about is actually the Marvel sets, and there's quite a bit to actually go through here. So the first set that we have here is set number 76176. This is the Escape from the 10 Rings. We just got the Shang-Chi trailer, and I was told by Lan that it was going to be delayed, so not sure what's going on here. But anyways, this set is going to be retailing for $29.99 USD and $39.99 Canadian, and it comes with 4 figures and Morris, as well as if you are wanting to collect the 10 rings, just so you know, each set actually comes with enough rings to actually total up to 10. One set, the smallest one here, has 4 rings, and then this next set, set number 76177, the Battle at the Ancient Village, and this will be retailing for $39.99 USD and $49.99 Canadian, and this actually will total up then with the rings to a total of 11 because there are 7 of them included in this set. So that's pretty cool that you do get 10 rings throughout the 2 sets if you collect them both. And you're getting a good variety, I think, of characters here, and I think that this is a pretty solid set. It's pretty good for a solo film that not many people know about. To get 2 sets off of a movie, that's pretty good. That's a lot more than characters like Ant-Man and their second go about with the Quantum Realm. So pretty good, I think. The other thing that I want to mention is there is this poly bag that was found today actually on the Lego instructions, and I think that because it's up there, I'm going to assume that it will be also available right now, depending on, like, normally I find them here in Canada at Walmart and Toys R Us, so it's going to be retailing for $4.99, I think is the price for everywhere. in North America. So yeah, that's cool. It's got a little mini version of the Great Protector there. That's the name of the dragon. What's interesting is that Shang-Chi has a golden staff, which is actually more accurate than the one that comes in the big set. So pretty cool. Next up, we do have another set. This is actually set number 76198, and this is called the Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus mech battle for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian. And it's a double pack of mechs, which has never happened before, and I hope that we get more of this. I think that it's pretty good, and the figures here, they're neat for the price. Really recommend that set. Next up here, I do want to mention this just because it did technically already come out, but, you know, depending on if you pre-ordered it or if you even knew, because I think that it was a Target exclusive, and I'm not sure if it'll be widely available now. Anyways, this is set number 76199. This is the Carnage. That's it, just Carnage. Call it the Carnage helmet or bust, and it's neat. It's got a lot of stickers. But next up here, we have another set for Marvel, and this is set number 76187, and this is Venom, and this retails for the same price as all the other helmets, $59.99 USD and $79.99 Canadian. And it has a tongue, which is different than Carnage, and it's probably my favorite helmet ever so far that I own. So we do have to stop here at Looney Tunes, and what's very interesting about this is that they've introduced this new 6-pack thing. So it's called Looney Tunes 6-pack. It's the price of $29.94, and it's the exact same value as if you were buying 6 of them, and you can get 6 at once instead of clicking the button 6 times. Not sure why you would choose that. It's on back order. Seems like a lot of people picked that. Is it easier for them? I don't know. I've never seen this before. This is the very first time that this is happening. Anyways, the series itself, it will be retailing for $4.99, and it has been revealed and leaked for quite a while now, but there's still a lot of hype around this. It's interesting that the other part of it is actually on back order. Anyways, to quickly go through it, we have a ton of videos if you want a feel guide as well, a review, and just me opening up a whole box to see the distribution. Supposedly each box comes with 3 of each character, so it is an even distribution. But yeah, we've got the feel guide. I'd link that at the end as well. To go through all the characters here, we've got Lola Bunny, Porky the Pig, Sylvester, Speedy Gonzales, Petunia the Pig, and then we've got Marvin the Martian, we've got Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, Tasmanian Devil, Tweety Bird, Daffy Duck, and Bugs Bunny. And I think that a lot of these characters are going to be very, very expensive once this series retires. I can just see that happening. Next up here, it's pretty interesting. I'm not sure why this is, but one of the Minion sets, the first one, is actually not listed under Minions, so you have to do a search for the set number. But that's actually set number 75546, and this is Minions in Gru's Lab. This will be retailing for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian. What's interesting about this is the fact that the movie has been delayed until 2022, but yet the sets that were delayed literally a year ago have now been released. So not sure what's going on here, but I do want this set because this one comes with Otto, and this is the first time that we can actually get him because he wasn't in the other sets that were available last year. I think I forgot to order it this morning with the Brickheadz, so I'll just wait for Star Wars, whatever I wind up getting for the promo. And then next up here, we also have set number 75547. This is the Minion Pilot in Training, and this will be retailing for $29.99 USD or $39.99 Canadian. It is a 4+ set as well. This next set is set number 75550, and this is the Minions Kung Fu Battle. And this will be retailing for $39.99 USD or $49.99 Canadian. Probably the best Minion set. I don't know. I'm very tempted to get it. I'll probably get it when it's on sale. Also for Minions, there's these 2 keychains, and one of them is for Otto and the other one's for Stuart. And these retail for $5.99 USD and $6.99 Canadian. So moving on over to Star Wars, we've got set number 75304. This is the Darth Vader helmet. This will be retailing for $69.99 USD and $99.99 Canadian. And it's a little bit larger, I believe. You've got a bit of the neck there, and I think just the overall size and all the pieces that they're using has led to it being the most expensive one. And then we got set number 75305. This is the Scout Trooper helmet, and this will be retailing for $69.99 Canadian. A perfect example of weird conversions with Star Wars sets. For some reason, they add an additional $10. So I don't know what Star Wars is doing, but they really raise the prices for these things. They really milk it. Anyways, this is the cheapest helmet so far to date, which is weird because I feel like it's more complicated and it looks like it has more pieces than like Carnage and Venom. Anyways, last up here, we've got set number 75306, and this is the Imperial Probe Droid. This will be retailing for $59.99 USD or $79.99 Canadian, and I have absolutely no interest in this. I think it's very strange that this is one of the only buildable characters to not have a small version of itself there. So anyways, that's all. It's a solid wave. There's a lot more for this April 26th lineup than last year, and I hope that you found this video informative. Check out all those videos that I mentioned here, the playlist for Marvel and DC, and then we've also got the Looney Tunes one, so that can help you out. Anyways, everyone, be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future Lego news and reveals. And a lot of the sets that we've looked at here in this video have already been covered on the channel, so check it out. Do a search if it's not linked at the end here. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.